5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. U.S. indices closing mixed on Thursday as shares in telecommunication services, diversified financials, and media sectors all closing higher, while shares in real estate, food, beverage and tobacco, and utilities, they gained traction. On the economic docket, initial jobless claims decreasing to 246,000 in the week ended January 28th, continuing claims lowering to 2.06 million in the week ended January 21st. That was in line with expectations, all while advancers beating decliners as 55% of SP 500 constituents they traded higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, we first take a look today at Amazon.com, which reported fourth quarter diluted EPS of $1.54 versus $1 a year ago on net sales of $43.7 billion. The company seeing first quarter operating income in a range of $250 million to $900 million, but that's below expectations of $1.3 billion. Moving on, focus also on Visa after it announced its first quarter diluted EPS of 86 cents per share versus 80 cents 1 year ago on operating revenues of $4.5 billion. And Chipotle Mexican Grill posting fourth quarter diluted EPS of 55 cents versus $2.17 last year with revenues of $1.03 billion compared to $998 million 1 year earlier. Net income for Chipotle decreasing 74% year over year to $16 million. Now moving on overseas, Asian markets mostly in the red today. The Nikkei up 0.02%, but the Hang Seng down just about 0.25%. China's CSI 300 down 0.69%, and South Korea's Kospi up 0.1%. European markets trading higher, and U.S. futures calling for a positive start to the final trading session of the week. In terms of expectations today out of the United States, Phillips 66, fourth quarter EPS seen at roughly 40 cents per share. Weyerhaeuser, fourth quarter EPS seen at 16 cents per share. And we have the Hershey Company, fourth quarter EPS seen at $1.08. Turning over to the markets, the SP 500 sees a bullish bias above 2263. The relative strength index advocating for further advance, so long positions above 2263 are favored, with targets at 2284 and 2290 in extension. Moving on, the Nasdaq sees a bullish bias, preferring long positions above 5120, and the Dow Jones sees a bullish bias as well, preferring long positions above 19,715.